how'd you end up in here? You! You idiot! You had one damn job! Woo! Okay, folks, hello and welcome to Tom Dahl, but also welcome back to the channel. We're a prison guard. This game does not have any save function starting it. Oh, it does not have a save function. It's crazy. So we gotta play this in one go. Starting a new game will start you from the beginning. Do you really want to start a new game? Start. Alright. We're a prison guard, and that's all I know. That's all I need to know. What else is there to know? Bowman Production presents a game made by Bonesaw 577. Shut up, Bowman Production, Bonesaw 577. Oh, I'm tall as shit.
Whoa, there you are. How are you? You doing all right? Nervous? Understandable. First day on the job and all.
Hello.
You kind of know what to expect, right? All right.
I mean,
it's just down this way. We'll get you all set up and you'll be on your way. The job can get pretty boring, but you got to keep your eyes open and on the cell at all times. No exceptions. Last guy we had, didn't follow the rules.
I gotta let you sleep. What happened to that
You see
guy?
that? That's where you'll be working. That guy sitting in the chair is Dave, but he's known around the office as Tin Shack Dave. Don't ask. We'll have you in the chair and one guard patrolling the area just as a precaution.
Special guest appearances by
You never
Patty
know
and
with
Kitty Rar.
him. Come on, we'll relieve old Tin Shack together. Looks like he's about to keel over. Betsy, could you,
Okay.
A lot of the prison is brand new.
I don't have control of my faculties yet.
You know, because of the fire. This is where we keep the most violent offenders.
Why she
Usually
eyeing me
around
like that?
Millhaven. Quite a drive with this bunch.
Hey, shut up, you hear
Officers
whispers.
usually stop off here for a break. Bathroom on your right, which you can use when you're relieved, so make sure the tank's empty before you start your shift.
We got no fun.
His office is the last door on the right down there.
Okay.
Prisoners just down here.
What's this
last
one here?
cell on the left.
I wasn't listening.
A lot of the guys don't like to get too close.
He looks pretty normal.
I'm just warning you, his appearance
What's going on
might
in there?
be a bit of a shock.
Let's split the difference. This
And
all
there
bright and
he
light. That
is,
was too
the
dark. This
infamous
one's light but
TD.
dark. Who?
What'd I tell you? Weird looking fucker, ain't he?
Is he
How you doing, Tin Shack?
Got her to bed?
When you gotta go, you gotta go. A few more things. If it's a diarrhea explosion emergency, inform the patrolling guard and he can temporarily relieve you. I believe it's Jenkins working that detail today. Never, ever take your eyes off of this cell. You can blink and shit, rub your eyes, it's not that serious.
First thing I'm doing is
don't take
close
your
my
eyes
eyes.
off of the cell for too long. If he speaks to you, do not respond to anything he says. And, for the love of God, don't say his name.
Why you walk up on me when you say that?
Got it? Good stuff, buddy.
Alright, is this a prank?
Hey, keep thinking of the dollars. You're making a hefty sum doing this shit. How are you today, Bouchard? Sorry I asked.
Okay, so we're guarding the psych ward. Why does this one get a glass? Is that open? What if I just leave? Can I just abandon post? Tom Dahl. Tom Dahl. Oh, what's the story here? You're falling asleep. It is imperative you keep your eyes on this cell. If I just don't? I'm getting a phone call. Oh, during production, height of production. Don't fall asleep. Yellow. Yup. Fall asleep. You are the job. A lot of the guys don't like to get too close. I'm just warning you.
His appearance might be a bit of a shock.
Is that blood? I got God.
The infamous TD. What I tell you, you're looking fine.
Wait a minute.
How you doing, Tim Shack?
Okay.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
So I'm the prisoner now and I'm invisible, but now the new guard is also invisible.
Diarrhea explosion emergency. Inform the patrolling guard. You can temporarily.
I gotta
I believe it's changed.
do this phone call real quick.
Never,
Say your eyes.
never take your eyes off of this.
So how long do I stay in the cell?
You blink and shit, rub your eyes. It's not that serious. But don't take your eyes off of the cell for too long. If he speaks to you, do not respond to anything he says. And for the love of God, don't say his name. Got it? Good stuff, buddy. Hey, keep thinking of the dollars. We're making a hefty sum doing this shit. How are you today?
Alright, that's out the way. Sorry I asked. Okay. So he should be in the chair now. Oh. Oh. So who's the crazy one? That door's gonna open, isn't it? Oh, I promise you, I thought that door was gonna open. Okay. That told me nothing. Retry, quit. Yeah. Draining faster. It's getting red. So do I just wait for it to go down? It's dropping kind of fast. And it's taking quite a while. This is not where you want to be, kid. A monstrous idea stares back at you.
Guy, huh? I'm Dr. Raymond McAdams.
Yep, that's
like they call him from time to time.
That's nice. Where the hell is Jenkins?
This lovely position. Just a lot of staring. These guys don't exactly open up very much. How are you today, Solomon?
It doesn't go back white. Okay, that's Solomon.
Doing just fine today.
Jenkins, walk a little faster, Jenkins, please. Nigga stopped to stare at the warden's office like he didn't see that every day he been here. It doesn't turn back white after being red. And it drains faster than you can fill it. You're set up for failure is what I'm saying. Sparingly is not an option. You see how fast it's draining? And how little I get back? And I can... What if I was not looking at the cell. I'm a clown. A goofy, if you will. So I gotta take that first break because Jenkins don't walk fast enough. was about to say, did I lose them? All right. Now they say some events happen. Now what is temporary? Do I still gotta stay awake? Or is that how much time I got? Oh, he's sitting on the desk trying to Mac. He out there spitting game, okay. Hey, it's locked and you don't have the key. I don't want the key. I want to talk to this guy. Who's in there? Nobody? Nothing. Oh, you like conversation starter? What's in that toilet? I want what's in that toilet. It's not a thing. Smells like Tin Shack Dave took a Tin Shack dump. There's a thingy here. He fucking left. Oh, how'd you end up in here? You! You idiot! You had one damn job! Woo! Hit the surveillance office. They turned the damn lights off and it scared the life out of me. Dead? I'm dead? Well, that was Jenkins' time at the bottom. Okay. I'm like, who the hell told Jenkins to fall asleep? I sure didn't. Tell you what. Okay, so when they say use wisely, you got to use like all of them. I was just pressing D. Because it's to the right, you know. I never went to the warden's office. Raggada, fraggada, friggada, fraggada. Who took a what? Oh, is that Jenkins? Nah, it couldn't be. That's the guy that I relieved. Ooh, that gets really red. Well, come on now, Jenkins. I'm on the verge of clocking out. Matter of fact. Oh, you just can't do it no more. The glass is surprisingly hot. Alright. Emergency exit. It says lock, we'll just disengage the little shit. Alright. Okay, Jason, forgive my fresh meat.
I am Warden Gant.
Stop!
Forgive my ghastly appearance. I was one of the people dragging others from the fire a few years ago.
How'd the fire start?
The fire. Long story short, Tom Dahl was a truck driver. One notably dry summer evening, he drove a fuel truck around the whole town with the valve open.
Nobody noticed that?
Burned the whole town and a couple 100 miles of forest to the ground. We were surrounded on all sides by fire. Many people died. I have him to thank for my appearance and for the death of my family.
How did you survive your family?
I tried to save as many as I could.
But not your family.
I didn't get burned directly, but it was so hot. It scorched my skin. No good deed goes unpunished. It looked as close to hell as you could get. Remember Fort Mac?
Not at all.
I never thought something like that would happen here. I woke up in the hospital a few days later. I guess I should be grateful to the good people at Montgomery Hills Hospital. Please, I don't want to talk about my family.
I thought you was asking about the employees at the hospital. What were their names? How long have you worked here?
It will be 14 years next week.
How many people still live in Montgomery Hills?
Not many. The forests are gone. The town has been reduced to ashes. There's nothing left. Out of the few that survived, only the last diehards are holed up here, refusing to leave. They've been here their whole lives, and they'll die here.
How did I end up here? Who was the last guy?
Word
last security
travels
guard?
fast, I see. Jasper Collins, good cop. Stupid bastard took his eyes off of Tom Dahl's cell. He should have listened to the rules. That was the last time Dahl tried to escape. Speaking of which, what are you still doing here? Get back to work.
Got Jenkins on the case.
Don't ask.
Pin Shack. Okay. Are you alright?
Me, never.
I'm gonna guess he got caught beating off in a tin shack.
Why is something wrong with my hair?
You're bald, sir. And I can't see your pubes. But, you look great today. You actually say his name.
Get your tongue out of my ass and get back to work.
Sure, I don't know who you got over there in that chair, but not what I'm into.
I see the other officers have gotten to you before I could.
Well,
I
you
don't
don't
believe in
officer,
all of
yeah.
that hocus pocus. The prisoner has a name, and his name is Tom Dahl. I refuse to give him any power over me. I implore you to do the same.
White chance it, am I right? White, like Ryan Whiskey. I'll just call him Tom.
Yes, of course I can. Why?
Because I can't. Everybody can see him, but I can't. And when I was him, I couldn't see the new guard. When are you transferring him?
We are hoping to transfer Dahl next week. The warden of Millhaven is a dear friend of mine. I hope the good people
So I'm on
there
time
will be
watch
able
until,
to take him off of our hands.
Next week.
Though I'd much prefer the alternative.
Putting him down?
Take him out back and shoot him.
That was obvious. You should have guessed that from the implications. Has he ever escaped? Tried to?
Almost. Twice. Slippery bastard. I keep a loaded 32 in my desk for just such an occasion.
That's information. We're gonna need to remember that. 32
Come
gauge.
on. Give me a reason, Tom.
What would happen if he got out?
That's not going to happen. Not on my watch or yours. After that, it's Millhaven's problem.
Can we just like duct tape the door shut?
Tom, well, he was an odd man. Kept to himself. Intense look in his eyes.
Why are you talking over
He
your
was
shoulder?
always staring through you. Hardly spoke a word. Rough childhood. Even rougher later in his life. When we were kids, we were scared of him. That didn't abate as the years went on. Kids always treated him like some sort of boogeyman. They'd laugh and say that Tom Dahl would get them if they stayed out after dark. He's a bedtime story, even more so now. In a way, he sort of already escaped. The news helped with
Okay. So, we got Tom, loner, isolated, crazed look in his eye, bullied more than likely. And then he got a fuel truck, drove around the perimeter of the town, and lit it. That's not really telling me nothing, though. How was he caught? Good question.
Eyewitness testimony, of course. He drove around town.
So somebody
in a
did see this and
fuel
said
truck,
nothing.
spewing tons of gasoline all over town. That doesn't go unnoticed, even in sleepy old Montgomery Hills.
Yeah, but he still made it around the town.
We tried to stop him, but we were too late. He was surprisingly prepared for us. He had set up a small fire at the edge of town, and when he drove past it, well, you can imagine what happened after that.
Right, but he still had to make it to that fire at the edge of town. He had to get to the edge of town from the start of town. I don't want a victim blame, but like, how'd he do it? Because he started, okay, let's say he started here, right? Now he has to get from here to here, but he has to go in a circle. So fuel dump, fuel dump, fuel dump. Eyewitness, still dumping fuel. The fire has not been lit yet. Fire's right here. Boom. Town on fire. I'm not understanding. Sounds like a bunch of hobgoblin malarkey to me. I don't think it was Tom's fault. Tom's innocent.
I ask myself the same thing every day. Why? He was a loner, lived out there in a cabin alone for most of his life. It burnt down during the fire, so of course there was no evidence as to motive there. Why, indeed? I've asked him myself, but he's not exactly the talkative type. Hooked him up to jumper cables once, but he just took it. Don't tell the doctor. I could get fired.
The doctor must be the guy that came in there the last time I went to sleep. No more questions? All right. Clock started going again. Okay, I'll be right back, Jenkins. Okay. Security checkpoint. There's no reason to leave. I wish there is one. His name's Tom. Oh, hello. Incident report. Did I pause it? Okay, yeah, it did. Okay. Incident type assault and wood-eyed. Officer involved Jasper Collins. Okay, this is the guy that was here before me. Officer Jasper Collins, Officer Gary Powell, Officer Carl Jenkins. Wait. Jenkins is the one that's covering for me right now. Warden Andrew Gant. Okay, hold on now. Okay, so Jasper offed himself, right? That's the guy that I'm covering for. Powell is who was in the chair when I got here. Jenkins is who's in the chair now covering for me. And the warden is the warden, obviously. Okay, suspect involved Tom. Events. If I dispensed lunch to prisoner. Okay, but who gave him lunch? 2 minutes later, Officer Collins relieves Officer Powell on watch duty. Okay, Powell is who was here when I got here. Collins is the one that took his eyes off the cell. Okay, Officer Collins seen speaking with subject Tom. Officer Collins removes lunch tray from Dahl's doorway. Officer Collins eats subject's lunch. Officer Collins displays erratic behavior, opens subject's cell. Why does anybody but the warden have a key to Tom's cell? Officer Collins is restrained by Officer Powell. Subject attempts to escape. Okay, that's Tom. Tom tried to escape while Officer Powell and Officer Collins was in a scuffle. 12:20, emergency lockdown initiated. Warden Andrew and Officer Carl Jenkins stop subject in hallway. Officer Powell assists. Okay, where's Collins during all this? Because Collins and Powell was in a struggle. Warden and Jenkins stopped Tom from escaping. Powell later assists them too. What happened to Collins? Officer Collins commits do-or-die with sidearm. Okay, so Powell left Collins in the scuffle. So Powell got in one good shot, thought Collins was down. He goes to help Warden and Jenkins subdue Tom. Officer Collins is not down and in fact offs himself with his sidearm. Emergency services contacted. And all of that in the span of 20 minutes. So what was that initial conversation that Collins had with Tom that made Collins eat Tom's lunch and then open the cell? Because from this report, it looked like he was like, hey, you let me get your lunch, I'll open the door. And Tom was like, bull. And then he was like, let me get the lunch. He was like, it's all yours. Then he did open the door. And then Powell was like, what the f you doing? You know, and then it went from there. Were you here for that? Did you see that? Bruce Willis? Oh. It's a toy you swear you've seen somewhere before. Damn meat man. Are there more of those? I gotta get back to my post soon, but... Now why is this toilet clean and everybody else's is dark? And Jenkins' ass over here trying to go to sleep. Jenkins, wake up! Wake up, damn it. Okay. Internal email chain, Betsy. That's the one at the front desk, okay? That's the one that checked us in. That's the one that was eyeing us when we walked in, staring us down. But she could just be the department bot. I can't stand working in this place. Okay, this is Betsy the who? Gary. That's Powell. Wait, right? I think Gary is Powell. Okay, I can't stand working in this place. This guy gives me the creeps. All he does is stare at you. Like you. I can feel him burning holes into the back of my head when I'm not watching. I get sick to my stomach when I'm looking at him. Why does he look like that? Maybe he got caught in the fire too. How does he get out? It's like he possessed or something. He's like the devil. Every time someone around here says his name, something bad happens. Warden said his name like 8 times and then you typed it out. It's crazy. Can I write it? It's too late. You already did. Aw, snap. LOL. You think it's funny? I begged the warden to stop saying his name, but he just does that raspy laugh and looks away. Makes me sick. Is he even still able to work here? He's like a walking corpse. Jesus Christ. Getting transferred to Millhaven is better than this. It's like a horror movie up in here. Okay. But Tom also going to Millhaven, so that wouldn't do you any good. You'd just be getting away from the warden. I'm back. He's asleep! And also my clock is dropping dramatically fast. So this is not where you want to be, kids. Oh, in the cell? Then your reflection makes it look like you're inside. You are inside. He is watching you. Is he on the bed or is he on the stool? Just think of the money, baby. Always think of the money. Monsters aren't real, but he is. We're waiting for Jenkins to make his rounds again.
You guy, huh? I'm Dr. Raymond McAdams. Psych, they call it from time to time. How are you enjoying this lovely position?
I'm not.
A lot of staring. These guys don't exactly open up very much. How are you today, Solomon?
Jenkins?
I'm doing just fine today, thank you.
Jenkins, please.
Whenever you want to start talking, I am here to listen.
Holla at me.
So, why'd you take this post in our burnt-out little town?
Is this some kind of joke?
Where you're from?
There's nothing in the cell. That was one
Can't
statement.
see him? Interesting. Everyone around here can see him. Probably because of the fire. He's been here a while now. A lot of logistical issues and red tape to get through. They'll be able to better accommodate him in Millhaven. Good riddance as far as I'm concerned.
Wait, he said what? He's been here a while now. A lot of logistical issues and red tape. Like what? He's convicted, right? This ain't just a holding cell. How long ago was this fire? Why can't I see him? Who is the most violent person you've ever analyzed? That's a stupid question. Obviously, Tom.
I've never met anyone that couldn't see him around here. Maybe it's because you're not from around here? I don't know.
That would suggest that this is a ghost town. And you're all dead. Who's the most violent? Okay. Can you see him?
Yes, I can see him, unfortunately.
Describe him. You got two shadows, by the way. Have you ever tried analyzing him? You ever tried to analyze him?
I've tried. His treatment went nowhere. Couldn't get anything out of him.
Get anything in him?
Just sit there and stare at me. Kind of like he's doing to you right now.
Why can't we say the prisoner's name?
A lot of the people around here are convinced he's some sort of monster. They think speaking his name will bring bad luck or something.
Which is weird, because he's only got one offense. Which is the fire. Which is like heinous, but it's still one act. It's not like everywhere Tom goes, something bad happens. It's like that's that weird guy, Tom. And then he did the fire thing, and it's like, oh, don't say his name. It doesn't track, people. Something's not adding up. I need more information. Why can't I take my eyes off the cell? That's a good question. And does video work? Because there should be a camera front and center, right on the cell.
He's very slippery. He's already almost gotten out twice now. Since you can't see him, it kind of makes the job a bit more interesting, doesn't it?
No, it makes the job suck. I don't know what I'm against. Anything else I should know about him?
Some officers have sworn they've experienced strange things while being around him. See things, hear things, experience things. Some people get sick or get headaches. Some even say they've experienced a ringing in their ears. The last guy, well, I don't want to talk about that. Ask the warden if you really want to.
That's Collins. Okay, I seen Jenkins' head explode, so there's definitely something going on. Can you watch him for me?
Sorry, but I'm here to work. Just wait for Jenkins to come by and ask him to take over.
He over there now. How do you know about Jenkins? What's he doing right now?
He's just staring at you.
That's all he ever does. He's staring at me, I'm staring at him.
That's quite the personal question. Should at least have a drink first.
Find alcohol, heard. Okay, so we got 32 gauge in the warden's desk. And then we gotta find him some booze. How'd the fire start?
The story that I was told is that he drove the town fuel truck. One day,
The town's
he
fuel truck.
decides to
Was
drive
that his
around
job?
town with the cap off, setting fire to the entire town. The judge said since he drove around the outskirts of the town first and blocked key escape routes beforehand.
Okay, here we go. Now that's
obviously had
information.
malicious intent. No shit. A lot of people died. He went to prison. The end.
Okay, so he blocked off escape routes. That's why nobody stopped him. They was just able to watch in horror as this truck dropping fuel all over the town was driving by. Why'd he start the fire?
Who's to say, really? Cabin fever, mental illness, disease, for fun? He's psychotic. Not exactly the most rational of people.
Are you not his therapist?
No, I'm not from around here. From up near Sault Ste. Marie originally. I
That's
just
a
go where
salt
work takes
steamery.
me.
Sault Ste. Marie, that's a salt steamery. Is that significant, or is that just a typo? Was that changed later in post? Or is it just a weird pronunciation? Originally, I go where the work takes me. Which does not support his theory that I can't see Tom because I'm not from here. Because he can see Tom, but he's also not from here. Who's the most violent person you ever analyzed? Why would they give me that again?
There was this one guy. Ugh, maybe some other time.
fact out. 10 Shack Dave. Is that something I should know about?
Don't ask. I've heard the story way too many times.
I want to talk behind his back. I haven't met 10 Shack. Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess so.
He's talking about he heard the story too many times. How many times have you told it? Because I'd like to hear it once. What happened to you?
There was this guy.
I didn't use your life story.
Ladies' man. Handsome guy. One day he gets his girlfriend of 7 years.
He talking about himself in the third person?
No, he's also been banging everything else in the immediate postal code. To put it lightly, he goes insane. He takes a shovel, hits her over the head. Thinking he's killed her, buries her in a forest, but she's not exactly dead. She claws her way out of the hole, makes her way to the nearest road where she calls for help. Cops find him maiming all the other women he's had relationships with around town. Got to about 5 of them before the cops found him. I'm assigned to perform an evaluation on him for the court, so I do just that. Over a few sessions, I find out he's a pretty normal dude, despite the, well, insanity. Got a little too close one day, and he stabbed me in the neck with my pen. Luckily, he only hit the windpipe.
I can't see that.
Do you want to know the scariest part? Just before it happened, I actually wanted to take the dude out for a beer.
Okay, so what do we got so far? We gotta find him some booze. I don't think we need to find him booze. But 32 in the warden's office. And Tom Dahl's not crazy. Okay. Let me hit that. Did it stop? It did. Okay. The Montgomery Messenger. Montgomery Hills Fire promotes local evacuations. Thousands of residents of the town of Montgomery Hills perish amidst area's largest fire. 50,000 in surrounding areas ordered to evacuate. 50,000 people? Or 50,000 acres? Hills perish amidst area's largest fire. 50,000 in surrounding areas ordered to evacuate. You can't evacuate it. Okay, so those are 50,000 people. August 5th, 2018, the secluded northern Ontario town of Montgomery Hills was engulfed in flames on the evening of August 4th. And y'all writing about this the next day. As reported by several bush planes flying over the area, the fire quickly spread to several nearby conservation areas amidst one Canada's... Okay, wait. What were we conserving? Because that might have been the source of the fire. Not the source, but like the reason behind it. Conservation areas amidst one of Canada's hottest summers on record. He said it was the driest summer. The nearby city of Warner's Bluff, home to over 80,000 residents, was ordered to evacuate. Okay, so that's 50 and 80. That's 130,000 people evacuated. How many dead? As the fire quickly consumed the conservation area. On this city's borders, Ottawa issued an emergency order quickly dispatching aid and rescue services to the area. Initially, investigations of the fire show that it started within the town itself, suggesting the fire may have been purposely set. That told me absolutely nothing. What's his name? Christopher Aiken? You suck. Okay. Talk to me. Tell me something, please. Is that an emergency button? Can I pull it? It's a fire alarm. Yeah, pull it. Hey, you two. Where's Dave? So, you do not want to open that door. You don't know what I want. Mr. Warden, talk to me. This is the same old. Can I get that 12 gauge out you? Oh, you got eyes. Look at those things. Oh, file. goddamn genius. Warden Nat's personal file. This is a file on the warden or a file that the warden keeps for himself. Tom has been up there his entire life. Up where? I can't imagine the amount of isolation, up in the forest, have felt. I feel for the man, but at the same time, I feel an incredible lust for vengeance. Why did he do it? How did he escape without a single scratch? I can't wrap my head around it. It's like when God spares the drunk that kills a family of 3 while driving home. We always teased him. I knew he was bullied. Okay, we always teased him when we were kids, but he scared us. Was it really that? Did I kill my own family all that time ago and I just didn't know it? The officers say they shot him that day, but he wouldn't go down. How is that possible? He just stared straight ahead, both hands on the wheel, as if someone was making him do it. And then he surrenders. Why? To torment us? All those people, all my friends, my family. The other officers feel uncomfortable around him. I get this terrible ringing in my ears when I'm around his cell. It's like he's got a hold on all of us and he won't let go. Sometimes I sneak a peek of him from my door past the guard on watch. He just stares at me with those eyes, those cold, dead eyes, and I stare back, hoping somehow I can kill him with my mind. I can't wait to see him off to Millhaven, but a part of me wants to do him in before that could ever happen. Right. See, that's about to fall asleep. I should have caught him. Oh, I could talk to him. Oh, wait, that stops the clock. That stops. Oh, but also Jenkins stopped. Jenkins, why are you stopped? Keep walking. I thought I had a hack. Oh. Should have watched the door. What do you see? You don't want to open that door. That mirror of fear talking. Did you leave the stove on? I don't have a stove. Maybe this is some sort of joke. Oh. Boogeyman's waiting inside. Jenkins, I need you to come around that corner. Jenkins, come around the corner, please. And he wanted to stop and look at the warden's office. That blood. What is this? There's a stain here. What is it? You feel eyes on you. Okay. The faint smell of gasoline. What are you into? Not a good idea. This is not where you want to be, kids. Faint smell of gasoline. Okay. There's got to be something. Oh, they're gone. Okay, that's a change in pattern. That's a change in pattern. Okay, that's the same old information. Okay. What's that? Other stuff. No. This is the only cell that has that. What is that? It's a picture. Fuck. Because you need to get some caffeine in you. Okay, there's a picture on the wall back there of a family. Really, there was just the one guy. Jenkins ain't even made it across. There's no one out there, Jenkins. Keep walking. Is that even Jenkins? And then Doc I don't know how long that's been off. I do apologize. But Doc talking about he here to work. So you just sitting around. You ponder every possible reason as to why they call him Tin Shack Dave. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's because he... Okay, that guy's on fire now. Are you not seeing this, Doc? I can't even talk to the Doc. Who do you see? Stop an invisible man is probably really difficult. It came out the side of this. Alright, I'm guessing I'm the only person that can see that, which is odd because everybody else can see Tom, but I can't. Jenkins? I know Jenkins right. Wait a minute, I didn't fall asleep! Gotta talk. Prisoner. This prisoner is on fire. Get help. I got it. Also, wasn't this the way out? Picture on the... That's a stool. Okay. I know a trap when I see a trap. Dead. Morning, Andrew. Warden Andrew, suicide. To whoever finds this, watch Tom. He'll get out. He's a slippery butthole, and I'm not going to have us responsible for letting the greatest mass murderer of our country go. Watch him, but take care of him. He is still one of us. Show him that he didn't win. Kill him with kindness. To my fellow officers, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. I swear I will make it up to you in the next life. The last round is on me. It was a pleasure serving Montgomery Hill alongside you. No, we're sending him to Millhaven. Okay. It was a pleasure working alongside you. To the Montgomery Martians, who are they? If you lose the playoffs again, I'll find a way to come back and haunt you to my family. I'm so sorry. Tom, I'll see you in heck. Tom, I'll be there to greet you with harsh words and a cold 32. He won today, but he won't win tomorrow, Andrew Nett. Should I get a piece of that 32? I found the file. Not a good idea. Okay, he's obviously not in there though. That's even without him being invisible. Dr. Ray McAdams. Psychoanalytical notes. Name: Dahl Thomas Raymond. Date of birth unknown. Demographic unknown. He's Canadian. Gender identifier note: male. Pertinent history in record and from patient X to be patient X. During assessment, patient is non-talkative and does not respond to any questions, written or verbal. They'll maintain strict direct eye contact. No history of mental illness, hereditary illness, nor addictions. Patient self-esteem appears fair. No reported feelings of guilt or remorse of his crime. No reported sleep disturbances. No sleep at all. No reported change in appetite, does not eat. No reported libido disturbances. No reported change of energy. No reported change in concentration or memory. Patient does not report any increase. Patient doesn't talk. How would he report? Patient doesn't report any increase in activity, agitation, risk-taking behaviors, or euphoria. Patient does not report any excessive fears, worries, or panic attacks. Patient does not react to anything. Patient does not report hallucinations, delusions, obsessions, or compulsions. Patient. That might just be the fire crackling. I'm like, I heard something crawling behind me. Compulsive patients actively hallucinations, delusions, obsessions, or compulsions. Patient's activity level is minimal, yet patient's attention and concentration were observed to be well within normal limits. Aware and alert, maintains direct eye contact. Patient does not report any signs of an eating disorder. There is no recent weight loss or gain. Patient currently denies any suicidal ideation. Wait a second now. He's talking if he denied it. But has shown to have homicidal ideation and has shown violent behavior and inappropriate illegal behaviors. G. Willikers. You gotta be the best psychologist I've ever seen, Doc. Best in the biz. This guy got let out. Why? Okay, Warden's dead. I can't get to 32. So it's a canon event that I also get dropped. I am so tall. Hello. Everything EP. Guess I better buy this EP. Newspaper. Montgomery fire extinguished, thousands dead. Out of 100,000, only 1,000 died. Well, it's multiple thousands, like 5. I guess it has. I don't know. Arson suspected with Northern Ontario's biggest wildfire finally extinguished. Initial reports suggest arson may have been the cause, death tolls quickly reaching into the thousands. September 13, 2018. After over a month of constant efforts, the Montgomery Hill fire has finally been contained. That fire was raging for months. That's insane. Investigators looking into the fire have stated that it was started deliberately. According to eyewitness testimonies from survivors, a local resident, Thomas Raymond Dahl, age unknown, was seen driving a fuel truck around town with the fuel cutoff valve disengaged, spilling fuel before igniting it. Investigators are calling it one of the most malicious acts of arson they have ever seen. A motive for the crime has not yet been determined. The Montgomery Hill Police Department currently has Dahl in custody and is refusing to comment on the situation. The current death toll of the fire stands at 2,051, with several hundred residents still missing. Okay, it may have been I'm gonna be honest, that freaked me out for a little bit. Okay, it may have been a mass sacrifice for demonic power. I fell through the fucking floor. Hello? Tom? Jenkins? Anybody? Oh. Is this canon? I'm walking, but I don't know if this is supposed to happen. There is a jump. Shift to run. E or left mouse button to interact. There's nothing to interact with. I also knew this was a trap. Oh! I was looking up. Okay. Well, what was I walking on? I was... Ah, up. I didn't get to look at the kid's drawing. All the cells are open. Oh, that makes me upset. Okay, I hope that was just the kid's drawing and that's it. Jenkins, why you in here doing the Blair Witch? Yep, no more surveillance. Take the long way. The good doctors left the building. The good doctor was the one that got burned alive. I'm gonna go try to talk to Jenkins. Whoa, what's that? That's what a fire escape used to be. Or not the fire escape, the, what you call it? Fire alarm. It's locked. There's no way to open it. We got no comment on this, though. I'm knowing there was something on the back of that picture, and I missed it. Should I go stand in the corner too? Suspicious stain is still here. So we got one cell that opens, his cell is locked, and then we got the picture in here. Okay, surely if I needed to get behind that picture, he wouldn't lock the door. So I gotta find another cell with a door. That would be my guess. Like this one. Or not that one, this one. Just getting this one. No, that's not it either. Ah. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Okay, you would think that would mean find a way to open it, but where are you standing? On the side of the... Okay, right here. I can't get in there. Am I doing it right? The toilet. Oh. The cell is open. No, it's not. Oh, he's walking up on me. Step into Tom Dahl cell. Jenkins, get out here, man. I need your help. Oh, shit. Whoa. I promise you I kind of saw him. I kind of saw him. You can't get me in here. Turns out Jenkins had the right idea. Yo, what is happening right now? There's no way I'm in prison fighting the hollow. He left. Jenkins, you could have gave me the heads up on the plan, buddy. Why these boots gotta be so loud? Okay, Jenkins had the right idea being in the cell. How do I make it out alive? I can't see him. And the warning that I was getting stopped. Okay, now I see it now. Okay. So when I thought I saw him earlier, it was actually the legs of this chair. That's the wall. Okay, it was the shadow of the wall. Whoa. I ran right into his arms.
I dare you to stand with your back to it. See how long you can last.
Oh, overshot it. Am I doing it? Like to the cabin or to the door? I don't know where the door is. Oh, okay.
Dahl, Mr. Dahl, who's the scariest of them all?
That's a
Look away, run you might. He's sure to give you quite the fright.
Then the door open. That's a garbage nursery rhyme. You know the only problem with this? If there are multiple endings, I gotta play through the whole thing over again because there's no save. Like, I can't load from this point. But she did say, see how long you can last. I'm in it for the win. I can't walk. I can't walk no more. All I can do is look. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna turn around. Also, where's this light coming from? Is there a flashlight there that I can't see? Do we finally get to see Tom in the end? Also, who's this girl? They just introduced her in the end. Like, she's never been here. Never once has she been mentioned. Jenkins still in that cell, y'all. He in it for himself. He just assumed that everybody was dead. He heard screams like, yep, I know this game. Got in that cell, closed that door, stared at the wall. Which is odd because in this cell, we're supposed to look at Tom. But he got out and it's like, don't look at him. Okay, I'm guessing there's only one ending and you're supposed to look at him. I found a loophole. Oh! Don't you blow that candle out. You filthy Frank. I love my brain. It was ritualistic sacrifice. Am I the new Tom? Oh, they're facing me. Oh, they're facing that way. Was that the... Beat the game. Okay, side note, whatever cult or whatever they were working, trash, okay? Because they were not in sync with their bowels, okay? Secondly, was that the fuel truck that just ran me over? And who was I when that happened? Was I me or was I Tom? I don't really understand the story. I need more exposition. I'm just using this game with a proper human version. Okay. No. I'm more in it for the story. Where's the story? I need some exposition on the story. Give me some exposition. Story exposition. Can I skip all this? I cannot. Can I zoom these? I cannot. Okay. Ludwig von Beethoven. Sound effects department did great. And beautiful sound design. Is that really it? He blows out the match, and then I'm in front of some cult, and then I get hit by a car. Also, was it just hallucinations? Was any of it real? Is it just open to interpretation? This is a lot of credits. The software is provided as is without warranty of any. Okay. Very special thank you to everybody involved. Oh, I gotta thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Well, thank you. Now I feel special. Any names or characters, businesses or places, events or incidences facilitated a resemblance to actual persons living in bed was really coincidental at the time of production. The assessments was under with the proximity free sound. No AI was used. Nice, no AI. We love that. Proudly made in Canada. Presented to you by Bone Meal Productions, a game by Bonesaw 577. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. TheBoneMeal.com and Bone Meal. Also, the end. Okay, so
Why? What are they gonna do? Send you to jail?
what was that? Was that exposition on time? Or was that like their sign off? Did I just start me over? I feel like they just started the game over. They 10% just started the game over. With no input from me. Extras, read all about it. Whoa, is that what Tom looks like? Well. Okay, I was about to say before this that all we know about Tom is that he got yellow eyes. Oh, can I walk? No. What am I doing here? Give me something. Also, I'm sitting next to this chair, not in it. Okay, a lot of the time I can't tell if the game's broken or not. And it's quite disturbing. I wish you'd give me more than well. It's like well suggests that like I should know something, and I gotta be honest, I don't know Nathan. I don't know diddly jack squat. Also, we're kind of drifting. I don't know if that's intentional, but I can't look around. Oh, space. Fuck. How are you? It's been a little while since we've seen each other. I hope you enjoyed this game. I challenged myself to make a game in 2 weeks. And this was what I made. Not bad. I'm proud of it. Should be. It's an idea I've had for a while and wanted to make. I just wanted to make a game where you never see the antagonist. Make it more scary. Yeah, there's a franchise called Hollow Man about this very concept. And I guess the Invisible Man too. Who did you see? Really? Haha. Before you ask, yes, I am still working on Manny's 2. I hope to have Manny's 2 to you ASAP. I gotta play Manny. Thank you guys so much for your patience. The ADHD won this time around, my apologies. After this conversation, you can look at the plan I made for the prison. The model turned out a bit different from what I originally imagined. Anyways, I hope you are all doing well. I will continue to work hard on Manny's 2. I appreciate all the support you have always shown Manny's. As always, thank you so much. In the meantime, please buy Manny's on Steam or itch while you wait for Manny's 2. I really appreciate it. Say hello to your Twitch chat for me. Love you. Surveillance, front desk, warden's office, Tom's cell, prison cell, weapons and evidence. Okay, this didn't make it. What is this? Front desk. Oh, okay. So this is the front desk. This turned out to be the bathroom. And then this is where we were stationed. Okay. So this is where, was it Betsy? Betsy was? Yeah. Back door. Stairwell. We gotta make it to the stairwell. Okay, where do I go from here? Oh. Oh, back. That's where I go from here. Well. Look who it is. How are you? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we know what's next. Manny's. Manny too. Okay, Tom Dahl. Okay, so here's what I got. Tom Dahl's a lonely, isolated, let's say weirdo, for argument's sake, who was bullied and then randomly as an adult drove a fuel tanker around the town, burned it to the ground with no exposition. Not only this, but he also appears to have supernatural abilities, leading me to believe or surmise that it was a ritualistic sacrifice for demonic power. Because they say they shot him and he was unfazed. Warden admitted to hooking him up to a battery, jumper cables, shocking the life out of him, and he was unfazed. Doc's file said he hasn't eaten since his imprisonment, hasn't slept, unfazed. All he does is stare. And the yellow eyes do not help his case for redemption. So, that's my theory. Tom Dahl's possessed by a demon. Okay? He traded his soul for power because he wanted revenge for all the bullions. And he got it. And then the ending, the cultists, I guess those are followers of Tom? Can't really explain the truck. Unless I was Tom. Also, Jenkins is still in that cell. But if you enjoyed that video, I hope you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Leave a like on the video if you haven't. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, which will probably be Manny's. But also probably not. I don't know. Later.